Hello, hello. Welcome back to another Tech Time with Mr. Wilborn. I'm going to show you today a awesome game-based assessment called Quizlet, one of my all-time favorites. Uh, it's generally used in a team format, but since we are in a virtual setting with our students, they have now added, if you don't know, you need a refresher, they have now added a way to not have to do teams. You can actually do it individually. And I'm going to show you how that works. And hopefully, this is a refresher for a lot of you and maybe something new for some of you. And if you ever need help, please don't hesitate to reach out to Mr. Wilborn at jwilborn at apsk12.org. So what you would do is log in, or you can sign up. If you sign up, just use your Google account with APS. Makes it a whole lot simpler, because when you click log in with Google, see, it already puts me into my SSO, single sign on. So what I would do, you can search for Quizlet. Pretty much it's just flashcards, virtual flashcards, and you could do a search for whatever you're looking for. And sometimes, a lot of times, you find what you're looking for, and sometimes you don't, and you may have to just make it yourself. I'll just show you an example. Let's see. Its value for third grade. So you would see the ones that have been made, filtering them out by plus users. You can upgrade to just have it for teachers. That might be something you may want to look into. So you just have just the ones that teachers have made. But typically, I like to make my own too. And I might find something that I really like. So I'm going to show you what I have. And I don't mind sharing my sets and my Quizlet cards with you, not one bit. So I made a few folders here. And so you see I have a few here for second grade. So what I would do is, let's say we're doing counting money. I click on that one. And like I said, it's just flashcards. You can also, dive into the learning piece with that, the writing piece, spelling piece, even make a test out of it as well. They have a matching game you can do with it, even a cool little competition gravity game. But what I love to do is this one right here, Quizlet Live, the live. And that is a teacher who made it. So what I do is I do live. When I go live, the option that was only there was teams. So now we have individuals. So if you click individuals, then they're going to ask you, well, how do you want it to look? How do you want it to be set up for your students? Do you want the definition and then the answers? Or do you want the answer in the definition? Well, I probably want to do the definition and then find the answer versus the answer in the definition. But you can do it either way, however you want to do it. I'll change my mind. I'm going to do the second one. So once you do that, you're going to hear this music playing and things like that. You can turn the music off. Show you right here. Cut the music off right there. And then what you would have the students do is go to Quizlet.live. And when they go to Quizlet.live, you can drop that link in their chat box, and they can copy it and paste it in another window, or you can put the link, the game link, in your Google Classroom. You copy that link, go back to your Google Classroom, and just drop it in there. Or if you have students who have an additional device, maybe their parents will allow them to use their phones or iPads. You can share your screen and just use this QR code, and then they'll be able to play that way as well. So I'm going to type in the code, and we're going to play really quick. I'm not going to play the whole game. Just want to give you an idea of what it looks like. I may end up playing the whole game so you get the full experience. So as you see, as you put your name in, it populates so that the teacher will know who's in and who's not. And then on the student side, it is saying waiting for the teacher to start so that the game can begin. And we're gonna go ahead and get started right now. So when I can come back and cut the music on. If I cut the music off, I do not believe that you can cut it back on when the game starts. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start like this so you can hear me. And it tells me which animal my student is, and they'll see it on their side as well. So then the game starts, and depending on their Wi-Fi, of course, will determine how quickly they see their game. So then I would just start, and as they go along, they will be able to go through. Now they have to get all their questions right. They cannot miss one. They have to be perfect. If they miss one, they have to start all the way over. And as you see, as you miss one, you have to start over. So if you don't miss one, you keep going. And when they miss one, it will show them the correct answer. So the next time they see it, they'll know what to select. And I'm going to stop because I don't want to bore you that much. But at the very end, you will see who the winner was, and the kids will see on their side as well who the winner is. So it's a really cool tool to use to really gauge their understanding, and probably use it like on a Friday as a fun game-based assessment. Call it, check. Let's check what you know, or let's see what you know, type of thing, or a celebration of learning Fridays or something like that. But at the very end, you will see who won, and then you'll also be able to see what question was the most difficult for your students as well. So Quizlet Live is an awesome tool. And if you want to know more about it or how you can really work it, if you have any more questions, please feel free to reach out to me, Mr. Wilborn, J. Wilborn at apsk12.org. Talk to you soon.